Alright, this video will be about my latest nail design that I've been kind of playing around with. Um, I guess you would call it a graduate, or ombre or sponge art nail design. I've been looking on here on YouTube at some possible designs to wear, like for the fall as well as Halloween. And I basically took um, different things from different videos and put them into one design or designs on my nails that I'm wearing now. A little bit from this, a little bit from that. I'm a big fan of the sponge art or gradient, I guess that's how you say it, nail design because it's so easy. I love the look of it. Um, I did my nails um, with my usual kit that I get from CVS. It's Quick Nails Brush On Gel Kit. It's not UV. You don't need a lamp or anything. It's easy. It's straightforward. This time I did use the nail tips that come with it, and I've been using them lately. Usually, as I've said before, I use the ones that I get in bulk from eBay, and they like have pre-designed, their airbrush designs already on it. But lately, I've been actually trying to use up the tips that come with this, and there are a lot of them. I've used a lot of kits, and usually because I haven't used the tips, I have all of these particular tips that come with it. So I've been using those, and I'm starting to kind of get into them. These are the products that I used. I used the colors in this are like a deep plum, and this one is actually called Plum by Clean Colors. Nail Lacquer 69 Plum, real deep burgundy plum. I used Ruby Kisses, which is like a black, I don't know if you can see that, with some flecks of dark red in it, and I really like this black called Black Utopia. That's it at my beauty supply. I used two kinds of golds. I used a gold by Avon, which is called real pretty gold, gleaming gold. I don't know if you can see that. N619. I also used Sally Hansen Instant Dry Fast Dry Nail Color in Bronze Ablaze, which I got at my local Dollar Tree. It's a real pretty bronzy color. It's very dark, darker than this one, obviously, and I'm sure you can see that. And I used my Sally Hansen Instant Dry Fast Dry in Whirlwind White, which I use this because later on I'll show you I used my nail stamping, which I haven't done in a while, that I got from eBay. It's a knockoff. And it has some designs on there. You'll see it has the skull that I used. The skull, I don't know if you can see that, the skull I used, and the spider that I used on some of my nails. The stamper that comes with it, my Sally Hansen dries instantly, and on a couple of my nails I used Art Deco black glitter nail art striper paint. Okay, so of course you did the nails, did all the steps that go with that. It's very easy. The gel dries very fast. And then I looked on YouTube to try to come up with some different designs. So I found a lot of videos on the sponge art or the gradient effect. My base color for the majority of my nails was the Plum by Clean Colors. And on this nail with the spider on it, I don't know if you can see that, I used the Black Utopia as my base color. Okay, then after that, you use any kind of, wedge, cosmetic wedge. I got these from Dollar Tree. I'm sure people who shop there recognize this. They've seen it at their local Dollar Tree. You use the edges for precision. Basically paint the color on. For the majority of the nails, no matter if they were the plum or they were the black, I started with this color by Avon, and just did all my nails that color, the first layered color. Then I went on to use, on top of that, was the Insta-Dry Bronze Ablaze. And then for the burgundy colors, if my base color was plum, I'd use the black with the ending color at the tip. Here's an example of that. So burgundy, gold, bronze, and you just layer it in black. If it was the black one, I ended with burgundy at the tip, or plum, I'm sorry. Okay, so basically did that. Then I seemed like I wanted to do a little bit more, so I saw in some videos, I saw someone that used a striper. I'm not sure if she used it at the base of the nail, near the cuticle, or at the ends, like at the tip of her nail. But she made little small lines. She just went all around. So I did that on this nail. I think maybe that's the only nail I did it on. Yeah, just playing around. And I used this, and it's black, but it has glitter in it. So I did that there. I don't know if you can see the glitter that's in it at the base. Just straight lines, different lengths, different heights to give it some contrast, give it some texture. And then I still wasn't happy, so then I said, I had seen some other people put, like, they actually had water decals or nail decals that they had bought. I don't have those yet, so what I did is I went and got my stamper and looked and see if I had anything like Halloweeny, is that a word? Halloweenish, and of course spider, and the skull. And I said in some videos way back that because these are knockoff ones, they're not the Conad, you still can get good results, but you have to use the right nail polish that's very thick. And I noticed that the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry nails are very thick. They're very thick, especially the white, and they give you the right results, since I don't have, obviously, the Conad polish or the stamps. So I used this, and on different nails I put spider. Okay, on this one, on my other hand, I put the spider. Can you see that? And then on this one, oh boy, I don't know if you can see that, I put the skull. So that's what I did. So I combined a whole bunch of different looks and put them on my nail design. Okay. I seem to be obsessed now with like gold and plum colors, and I've been wanting to do a nail design involving that, but I also want to incorporate the black as well. So that's it. That's the nail design using Cosmar Quick Nails Brush On Gel Kit and different things from your local beauty supply, Avon, Dollar Tree, Walgreens, eBay. So these things, it's just something that can be easily achieved and be very, very, I think it's kind of cute.